I think it was St. Augustine that said, "The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page," which is kind of remarkable because of the time that St. Augustine lived, that he would have such insight for travel. But if that's really the case, then the Via de la Plata, which is this historical route in Spain that stretches from Sevilla in the south to Astorga in the north, is definitely a chapter in that book. The route is approximately 1,000 kilometers and is one of the longest and most important pilgrimages in Spain. There's a variety of reasons that Donna and I chose to walk this particular Camino, mainly because the weather in February is very mild, and then also just the adventure of exploring southern Spain on foot and to steep yourself in the ancient civilizations that actually were so dominant in this part of Spain. You know, something about really walking on the paths and the roads that the Romans constructed nearly 2,000 years ago really appealed to me, especially since in the United States, what we're like maybe 300-400 years old. The origins of this particular Camino definitely are traced right back to the Roman Empire, when they used it as a major trade route for silver and other goods to be extracted from the south of Spain and taken to Italy. And then during the Middle Ages, the route became an important pilgrimage for Christians who traveled from pretty much all over Europe to the shrine in Santiago de Compostela. And I haven't even talked about the Moors that were very dominant in this part. So those influences are just everywhere, and you just see them as you walk. Today, the Via is still pretty popular. It attracts cyclists and walkers each year. Not as popular as the Frances or the Camino in Portugal, but still it offers, I think, something that those do not, and that's kind of this diverse range of landscapes. You've got the really hot and dry plains of Andalusia, and then the further north, of course, you're going to get those really green and lush hills of Galicia. So along the way, the great thing about this one is there are just so many historical sites and landmarks, you know, including the Roman ruins, the medieval castles, the quaint villages. So for me, while this was part spiritual and part physical, the Via de la Plata was just a fascinating journey through, I thought, some of the most beautiful and historic regions in Spain. Our trip started February 15th, and we walked for 2 weeks. We stopped in Caceres because we just logistically could not walk and then make it to Salamanca. So what I'd like to do in these next several videos is just kind of give you an overview of what you can expect and what we packed, you know, what were some of our learning curves, so that you can be prepared for your trip. Definitely an amazing experience. So if you have any questions, please just drop me a comment in the box below. I can give you as much as I know about the part that we walked. And then hit subscribe and the notification button, because I will be putting out probably about 9 videos, so you can see really everything that we did. All right. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. Ciao.